Okay, so we are live. Hello, everybody. I have been talking, but you know,
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Push the live button.
I mushed it up. Here we go. Anyway, I'm racing mouse.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8,
Mr. Gate,
Gate 9, Gate
straight off the bat. It's not very clever.
Turn 30,
It's okay, I missed on the bridge.
70, Gate 20, Gate
Hey, come back.
22, Gate 25, Gate 27, Gate 28, Gate 31, Gate
See, in a straight line, you're
Gate 30,
so much faster than me.
Gate 35, Gate 37, Gate 39, Gate 40, turn 41, turn 40.
We've got the same rates. It's just that you're happy. See, I can't.
One, Gate
I keep driving myself into the ground, but I
5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 10.
and I put too much throttle in.
Oh no.
Turn 17, Gate 20.
I don't like how close
Gate
the tangents
23,
are to that
Gate
really do.
25, Gate 27,
I always like, I
Gate
always miss the
29, Gate 31,
which means that you're
Gate
becoming fresher.
33, Gate 35, Gate 37,
What candy cane?
30,
A blue candy cane.
Gate 30,
Blue candy canes.
Gate
Blue
40,
blue candy cane.
turn 41, Gate
That means that you're far ahead of me then.
Gate
I'm not.
1, Gate 2,
I'm
Gate
behind you.
4, Gate 5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8,
Yeah. You're just saying that, so I slow down.
I'm
Gate
not.
15,
I'm actually behind you.
Gate 20,
Does my bum look big?
Gate 24,
I'm quite
Gate
far behind.
26,
I can't
So
tell.
my bum looks really small then, if you're that far.
Gate 30, Gate 31, Gate 30,
The blue
FPV Kev is in the house.
What I meant is the blue candy canes before the bridge.
Gate 37,
I
Gate
always get confused.
38, Gate
Oh, come on.
39, turn
FPV Kev is in the house.
turn
Hello.
43,
What did it? 1:58, not my quickest. Actually, no, it is. That's my fastest time.
I told you that. I was behind you.
Oh, where are you?
I'm just going down the blue ladder.
Chop, chop, choppity chop, chop. Choppity chop, chop, choppity chop, 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 chop. Do, 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 do. We're just waiting for Moose. Whee!
Oh yeah.
She twinkled in. Nice twinkle.
Pilots,
Do I have
race is
anything
now
wrong now?
over.
Yes. Got some in white.
Thank you very much.
FPV Kev is in the house. Oh look, we got Tawley, Fresh, Scotty. They're all in.
Are we going
Pilots,
to do
10 seconds.
We are going to be doing predictions as soon as I remember how to do them.
We have to go to something called predictions. Oh no, I think I'm gonna crash.
Gate 2, Gate
Wow, that's the quickest start I've ever had.
Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8,
Ah!
Gate 9, turn
Don't follow my line, anyone, because I'm all over the place.
Gate
I think I'm following your
21,
line because I'm all over the place too.
25,
Oh, I just
Gate
managed to go underneath the
26,
deep.
Gate 28,
Come back.
Gate 30, Gate
Chasing, oh,
Gate
bugger.
34, Gate
Scotty, I think he was yellow.
37, Gate
Please come back.
38, Gate
I feel
39,
lonely.
Gate
I feel so lonely.
1, turn 43, Gate 1, Gate 2,
I'm
Gate 5,
flooring it. I've got to give Scotty a run for his money,
9,
so I
turn
can't slow down. Up, down, round. Whoa, she's Louise.
Gate
She's Louise again.
Where are you?
26, Gate 20,
Just done the lace.
28, Gate 30,
Now I'm going through the.
32,
What, the red
Gate
gate?
34,
Yep.
I'm just going up there,
Gate
thanks.
36, Gate
I'm
38,
chasing someone. I don't know what colour it is. I think it's red.
Gate 40,
You're
It can't be
red.
red.
41, Gate
Far in the front. Oh, I keep bumping into bloody things there.
Gate 3,
No, I
Gate
did.
4, Gate
Now someone's catching up with me.
Gate 8,
Oh, I use red back.
White or blue. I think it might be purple.
11, Gate 15,
White, blue. Oh no, it's purple.
19, Gate 21, Gate
Well, they look so much alike.
Gate 27,
It's difficult to know.
28,
I think that's, it might be Brett.
Gate 30. 2. Gate
Keeps getting in my way, whoever it is.
Gate 30.
Naughty person.
Gate 30. 7.
Oh, maybe
Gate
it is.
30.
Let's find out.
Gate 30.
No,
9.
I'm gonna find out.
Turn.
Oh, it was Brett. 154, me on 155. We were really close together the other day as well.
Are you?
Yeah, me and Brett. Oh, Scotty comes in. Follow Mr. Legs. Followed by Brett. Then Mr. Lazy Legs. Who's going to be in next? Who? It's going to be... I don't know.
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh on 241. You got a much quicker time than that. If I look on the old leaderboard, HelloFresh was 5th. So you definitely got a better time than that. What went on? He was 5th. But that's why these fun flies are so important, because it's very... He got 146, his fastest time. So he's done nearly a minute slower. Oh, he's hurting. He's hurting today. Is it your hands, buddy? Are they still causing you drip? You still did well though with your solo.
Thanks.
Mouse comes in on 303.
That's a really good time, isn't it?
That is all 5. Well done to them. All in. Let's go again.
Pilots. 10 seconds.
10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they say. Whoa!
3. Gate 5.
Where?
I legged it. I legged it, people. Oh, Scotty just bumped his head. Blue's just overtaken me. Scotty's just overtaken me. Everyone's overtaken me apart from Mouse.
Gate
I'm at the back of the pack. I'm lonely.
Oh no, no, I'm at the back of the pack.
No, you're not. I am.
30.
Okay, I'm nearly at the back of the pack.
Gate 32. Gate
I can see
34.
you.
Gate 30.
I'm on red, so I should be easy to see.
Gate 30.
Unless you confuse me with pink,
Gate 39.
in which case.
Gate 40.
No, you won't be happy.
Turn 40.
But there is no pink, because there's not that many of us
40.
flying right now.
Gate 1. Gate 2.
But I had an awesome start,
Gate
but then it all went wrong.
Gate 7.
Just when you come back.
Gate 8.
No.
You don't want that.
Turn
Well,
11.
tough
Gate
cookies.
15.
Fly better.
I'm always
Turn
nice
19.
there.
Gate 22. Gate
Up we go, up we go.
27.
Round into the yellow section.
31. Gate 32.
Oops, totally missed. Missed gate.
35.
But I sorted it.
Well done, Lily, well done.
Gate
I'm going
38.
to fly slowly
Gate
now.
30.
Going round.
Gate 40. Turn 41. Gate 40.
Last lap.
Gate 1. Gate
Can I make it my quickest lap?
Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Turn 11. Turn 14. Turn 19. Gate 22. Gate 25. Gate 20.
Stop bumping into the bloody gates.
9. Gate 31.
Scotty.
Gate
Oh, no, you're
32.
random person.
Oh, shh.
Gate 35. Gate
What must be it?
36. Gate 38. Gate 39. Gate 40. Turn 41. Gate 40.
Ooh, 155. I think that's my best time.
Yes.
That is my best time. Oh, he's been to the hospital. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully you'll get better soon. Oh, I beat Brett this time. Ooh, I beat Brett. Ooh, I did. I beat Brett. Woo woo. Wow. Thank you for following, Daniel, which is HelloFresh. What's Mouse doing? Come on, Squeaky. There you are. I see you. We're following her. Ooh, I bumped. I had a bump. Mouse is in.
Pilots. Race is now over.
Is that 8?
Mouse is in. Mouse is in. Ooh, I, mouse. Ooh, Viper's in. Ooh, an FPV Kev. Now we're going to have a race. Somebody got Viper in the house.
Now there's someone pink.
Oh, yeah, now there's someone pink as well. Oh, I bumped my head. Always happens. Does my head in. Oh, I bumped my head again.
Oh, you made me laugh.
Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10.
Yeah. I see you,
turn
LaZy.
18, gate 21, gate 25, gate 27, gate 28, gate 30, gate 31, gate 33, gate 35,
No.
gate 37,
Oh,
gate
this is annoying.
38, gate 39,
I got Viper in my sights.
1, gate 44, gate
I'm
1,
sad now.
gate
I'm sad.
3, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7, gate 8, turn 11, turn 14, turn 17, gate 20, gate 23, gate 26, gate 28,
You better run, Viper. I'm right behind you.
gate 34,
Where is
gate
Viper?
35,
Oh,
30,
bastard tunnel. Not tunnel.
30,
Ladders.
gate 30,
So where's that first one? If I can get past the first one, I'm alright.
1, gate 44,
But there's only
gate
one tower.
1, gate 4,
Yeah, the first gate in the tower.
gate 7, gate
Oh, totally missed.
9,
Gotta go back for it.
9, gate 10, turn 11, turn 14, turn 18, gate
Well, I just lapped you.
1, gate
Yeah.
24,
Well, that's not the mouse I know.
6,
No, you
gate
know, it's
28, gate 31, gate 32, gate 34,
Can't
gate
jump up.
36, gate 38, gate 39, gate 40, turn 41, gate 40.
Oh, Viper! I was just a second and a half behind you.
I'm so confused.
HelloFresh is in. We've got Scotty coming in first on 137, FBB Kevin 141, Viper on 151, Mr. Laser Legs, which is me, on 152, HelloFresh on 156. Hoo-ha! Hoobity hoo-ha! So we are waiting for... Where's FBB? Oh, FBB Kev somewhere in. So it's all Brett. Brett's just come in on 212. And we are waiting for the moose, about this oos.
Just end it.
That's what vampires are all about. But I am going to watch you.
I don't want to be
I wish I could go sideways. Like a sideways camera, like I could in my actual drone. Oh, there's mouse. Let's do a chase cam. Oops, ouch. And there she goes. Flying up the, what's it called? Lace. Vertical lace, that's it. Let's watch it as she just goes through.
I'm going to itchy nose.
Oh, I didn't see you. You already went through.
Yep.
Round we go. Round. Through the penultimate one. Round. Round. 325. That's atrocious.
No, it's the best time ever.
There we go. Okay.
No back hurts.
Pilots. Race
Let's
is
do
now
that
open.
again. Except this time.
We missed someone.
No, there's 7 people. 7 in.
No.
Oh, no, there's Mr. H. Oh, we got another fast one. Scotty's got his.
Pilots.
Scotty's got his.
Seconds.
What's it called? Scotty's got his.
Friend.
His work cut out now. Totally missed the beep.
Gate 1, gate
Oh, totally missed that as well.
gate 4, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7, gate 8, gate 9, gate
Viper's just in front.
30, turn 16, turn 19, gate 22, gate 25, gate
I feel like Dwayne
27,
is behind
gate
me.
28,
You're green.
gate
Oh,
31,
right.
gate 30,
So unless you're behind yourself.
34, gate 35,
Oh, I hate that. First gate. I don't know why I can't get it. Just can't get it.
Why can't we get it?
I don't know. I have to go in at an angle if I want to do it.
41,
That's weird, because it's actually right in front of
gate
you.
1, gate 3, gate
No, I can go
5,
through it. I just can't get around it.
gate 7, gate 8,
Oh,
gate 10,
yeah.
turn 13, turn 16,
Whoa! Don't bump my head.
2,
Ah, shoot.
gate 20,
Don't bump your head, Lily.
Messed up the lace again.
28,
Again?
gate 30,
Again.
31, gate 33, gate 35, gate 37, gate 30, 8, gate 30, 9, gate 40.
I don't know who White is, but just overtook them.
Gate 40, 4,
White is HelloFresh.
gate 2, gate 5, gate 6,
Okay.
gate 7.
Oh, I missed a gate! Oh my lord! How could you do that to me?
Turn 17, gate 20, gate
Sorry, I caught up.
3, gate 20,
Okay.
6,
HelloFresh.
gate 20, 7,
Scotty's still in. And FPV Kev, what happened to Mr. H?
gate 30, 3, gate 30, 5, gate 30, 7, gate 30, 8, gate 30, 9, turn 40, 1.
Oh, Brett! 10th of a second behind me. Brett was 10th of a second behind me. We were racing ourselves there, I can tell you. We were racing then. We were racing.
Mr. H is in.
Mr. H is in on 2:05. I don't know if he's done a lap. I thought he had. He's done he's done 1:30. So I don't know why he's going so slow. We know he can do quicker than that. We're going to have one more multiplayer before we get into the pits, just to warm everybody up, ready for the race. Just waiting. There we go. Mouse is in a little bit quicker than the last time. So we're going to have one more race,
Pilots.
and then it'll be time
Race
to get
is
into
now
the
open.
pits. If you are on Discord and you haven't
Pilots.
registered
10
and you need to get in, then let me
seconds.
know on Discord, and I can add you in until we actually start the qualifying.
Gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7, gate 8, gate
Oh, Mr. Lazy Legs is leading the pack.
turn 14, turn
No, he's not,
gate 22, gate
but he was for a second.
gate 27,
Oh, I bumped my head.
gate 30,
That was an atrocious bump as well.
1, gate 32, gate 33.
Alright, I need to
gate 30,
get in. Oh, fucking, I can't do it again. It's the angle I'm in. It's because I'm going too fast.
Gate 39, gate 40, turn 41,
I'm flooring it. My throttle is full,
gate
which is rare for me. I don't tend to do
7,
fly like that, but
gate 9, turn 11,
I've got to keep up with these
turn 9,
cheeky sausages.
22, gate 25, gate 27, gate 28, gate 31, gate 32, gate 30,
Oh, shoot, Lamoot.
36,
There we go. If I get in at an angle, I'm fine. I just can't do it straight on.
39, gate 40,
I can.
turn 41, gate 44, gate 1, gate 3, gate 6, gate 7,
Oh, you
gate 8,
dumbass. I messed that right up.
9,
And again,
gate 10, turn 11,
I'm not in the mix this time.
turn 14, turn 18,
Not that I was really in the mix last time, to be honest.
gate 20,
There's Moose.
gate 27, gate
Race me, Moose. Race me.
30, gate
You
30,
can keep up.
gate 33, gate 30,
Oh,
30,
bit wide.
gate 38, gate 39, gate 40,
And round I go, and then I go. Oh, HelloFresh. Very good time. That's where I was racing. 1:49 for Tawley Brett. 1:49. Holy moly. That is all the colours.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start.
Yeah, you're doing it not in, don't you?
No, I'm not finishing it. I'm going to start trying to find how I do the giveaway, because that is now different. So we're going to say that we want you to start to type the word giveaway. Anyone can participate. That is true. And if you are a subscriber, you have a slightly better chance to be drawn.
Well, that's not fair.
No, it's not. Is it? But then those who subscribe, they kind of help us. So the more that I do, the better. Right. Okay. There we go. Let's just do that. Let's go create. And the draw is now on. Waiting for a draw. Okay, so all you got to do is just type in apostrophe and giveaway. That's the way. Oh no, it's not apostrophe, it's hashtag giveaway. Sorry. It's hashtag giveaway. If you put in hashtag giveaway, that is what we need. There we go. Oh, thank you for liking the stream, Caroline. There we go. We're getting it now. We're getting it. Announce the giveaway is open. Oh, there we go. Look, I can do that. Enter giveaway by typing hashtag giveaway. There you go. See, I've got a new bot that does everything for me.
Hashtag.
Because I am Mr. Lazy Legs, Mr. Lazy Legs, Mr. Lazy Legs. Okay. Alright, we're going to come out of this now, and we need everyone to get into it. You're there twice, look. Mouse. You're a mouse. Mousy mouse. Right, okay, we're going to stop the music, because although I kind of like having the music, I do not like all the spam in the text box it does, because I know that I can stop that, but I don't know quite. Oh, you got to notify in chat. I want to switch it off. I don't think I can switch it off whilst I'm live, so I had to change those settings. But they're off now. They are off. Off. Okay, so we've got the prize giveaway. All you got to do to enter is just type hashtag giveaway. And that should add you in. Entering giveaway in chat. Now, what I don't know is what's going to happen. So you might have to do all this all over again. I'm just giving you the heads up on that, because obviously what it's doing is it's blocking everything else. So I need to get rid of it and then bring it back. So I'm going to get rid of it just for a second. Oh no, it's there already. That's fine. I don't have to do anything. Close it. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Right, now I can come out and do my stuff. Do my stuff. Right, we're going to pop into Discord and say hello to the wonderful pilots. Right, now what you are going to notice today is that we do not have the blimp like we normally do in the side, because we are actually getting ready to move, and we've basically started packing, and that was one of the things that I needed to pack to test some other stuff out. Very complicated, but we haven't got it, so we're going to be just going to and from, which is actually pretty cool, because it means that I can you know, do my stuff more. Right. We are in there. We are all ready. We've got 7 at the moment involved in the giveaway. Keep on entering. Type in hashtag giveaway to get involved. You're more than welcome to do it, and it's your chance to win something. What you do need to understand though is that obviously whatever you win, we're going to have to try and send it to you. So you're going to have to provide an address where we can send it to. And you also have to claim the prize. So if you are in it, then you also need to claim it if you're the winner. If it doesn't get claimed, it means it will move on to someone else, just so that you're aware of that. Okay, so we are going to find out who is in Discord. So let's join the conversation. Hello, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Right, I've just got a message here from Scotty.
Yeah, he's not flying tonight.
Okay. It says
No.
Shocking, Kev.
I don't know what does
He's
huh.
given up on his own track already, have he?
Yeah.
What does huh mean? I'm confused.
There's no join button. There's no register button. There's nothing.
Well, no, you're probably late, that's why. But luckily, I can add you myself.
Bless you.
So let me just
How do you not register?
ping you there right now. You should be able to come in, and there you go. You might have to come back out of events and back in, and then you should see a join.
I'm already in the pits. Do I need to still do that or not?
No. Just Scotty.
Just me, because I'm a pain.
Okay, so we've got Brett, Ibans, Mr. H, Jotta, Viper, Hellafresh, Kev, Mouse, Markham, Rich, and Scotty. I knew that we got 2 that's registered from Malaysia, but I know that their time zones are probably a little bit mixed up to ours. And we're just waiting for Go Nuts. I don't know if he's in the chat yet. I know that he wanted to do
what
it.
the time is in Malaysia.
I don't know if he's in here, if he's actually entered. He's not on Discord at the moment, but we'll give it a minute and see if he pops on. Okay, so Scotty, tell us about the track. What gave you the inspiration?
It's kind of a bit of quite a few tracks I've raced, but I like the level changes that I don't see a lot of in a lot of tracks, so I put a lot of level changes in. And then just to be evil and make myself better at ladders, I put the ladder in a tower, so if you overshoot it, you spaff off into the orbit because you hit a bit of wood.
Okay.
Yeah, that happens to me often.
I do that often unless I go in at an angle. It only does it if I go straight. But if I try and veer off to the right and then come in at an angle, then it's fine. But yeah, if you do end up trying to go around it and then you hit the side, you do bounce.
Yeah, Viper, it was a training aid for myself, and it just so happened that it was available to use for tonight. So you're welcome.
I love the track. I think
it's a great track.
Yeah, I get
To be
the.
fair,
Go on, Viper.
Scotty, that ladder is the same for me. It's the one bit that has to slow me down, so it's the one bit I do need to practice on. So, to be fair.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Scotty, I need you to fly slower because I couldn't see where I was going on that last race. Or just take a different line or something.
just change your gimbals around.
He was in my line. I couldn't see where I was going.
Yeah.
That's going to be my excuse.
Yeah.
For this
Good
one.
excuse.
What,
Good
like
excuse.
you're staring at Scotty's rear end for the night.
Looks like it, yeah.
Alright, we're just waiting to see if Go Nuts jumps on. But if not, we are going to start it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've not got that many pilots tonight, but we will crack on anyway. So it'll be a 5 and a 6, presumably. Okay, here's the. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to do something different, just because I'm playing with some new stuff. And I'm going to say, okay, what does it say? Type. It's asking me to type options, but it doesn't actually give me. Thank you, Scotty, for the sub, buddy. We've got random and we've got fastest first, and that is all I wanted to do. So I'm going to stick a vote up like that.
Your voice keeps breaking up. Do we have to fill in the blanks or something?
Yeah, probably. It's because I'm great croaky again. I do apologise. Right, okay then. So vote now. Fastest first or random on how you want the event to go.
Random.
This is only in Twitch, so if you're not watching in Twitch, then you're not going to be able to take part. But just hop onto Twitch by going to twitch.tv/, Mr. Lazy Legs. And then that will do it. We've got 4 votes in at the moment. It's 100% random. 5 votes.
No.
5
Can't get
votes.
into his own event. Can't spell the word random.
Random. So
You're in for a good night, you Scotty.
Maybe the vowels are not working on his computer.
random. Here we go. It's just gone up to 6. 100%. So there you go. Look, you got the bot telling you what's going on. Random. Right. Okay. So it's going to be random then. So thank you very much for doing that. What does this mean? What happens if I do that? Look. Closed poll. There we go. The poll is closed and I can archive it. So thank you for doing that. That's a good little test. And now I can mark it as random, and it is. And what we're going to do is, well, for 2 reasons. One, it's a little bit early, and 2, the track's quite quick. So rather than changing the laps for the main races, we'll do a big lap for the final 8. But I'll do 3 qualifying rounds, and that's mainly for IBANs because he's just come back from work and he hasn't had a chance to practice. So
Okay. DJFPV all after.
yeah. So IBANs, what we're going to do is we put it on for 3 testing laps for you, buddies. So you've got three times to learn it, and everybody else as well. So we're going to start it up now and invite everybody in. So first up we've got HelloFresh, Kev, Scotty, Markham, Jota and Mr. H. Mr. H is in the house.
Oh, we got Mr. Herndor.
Now we know that he did.
Is he going to be sandbagging tonight? Is the question.
Well, he did a 130 in solo, but he didn't get anywhere close to that when we were doing the multi-fly just now. So I'm not sure. Everyone's using the TWF though. We've got HelloFresh in the red, Kevin the green, sorry. Scotty in the purple, Markham in the white, Jota in the yellow, and Mr. H is in the blue. We are going to do predictions tonight as well, if you want to try and get some lazy points from the channel. But we'll start those when we do the main rounds. But again, this only works on Twitch, so if you want to get onto Twitch, then please do so by going to www.twitch.tv/Mr. LazyLegs. And then you'll see us live like this. Right, okay, let's start this baby off. We're going to start by doing the blimp, just to see how people go off and start. And I'm going to mute myself from Discord so that I don't put the pilots off. And then we're going to start it.
I'm gonna leave my.
Yeah. So they've just heard the fact that I was halfway through it. But anyway, here we go. And off they go straight away. Mr. H got a really good start. We've got Mr. H followed by HelloFresh. Now he's just got taken by Scotty. So now we've got Mr. H, Scotty. Oh, look at that. FPV Kev just overtook. Oh, hang on. We've got we've got Scotty. God, I don't know. It's all going a little bit mad over there. Look, but we do. Oh, look at that! Scotty just jumped over to Mr. H as they go through the first lap. We've got Markham in the mix, followed by Jota, followed by HelloFresh. Here comes the time. Scotty 33 for the first lap. Mr. H 34, Kev 35, Markham 38, Jota 41, and HelloFresh 42. That is where we currently are for the first lap, and we've already got Scotty flying through, followed by FPV Kev, followed by Mr. H coming down, and Scotty's about to do a second lap, and he is on 104 for the 2 laps, 106 for FPV Kev, who jumps into second place. Mr. H has got some space between him and Kev, but he comes in on 113. And then we've got Markham taking 4th place on 117, but being caught up by Jota on 120, and followed by HelloFresh on 123. So this is for the 2 laps. Again, if you want to take place in the predictions, then you need to pop over to Twitch and just type in the search Mr. LazyLegs. And if you want to take part in the giveaway, then just put hashtag giveaway, and that will help you with that. Okay, we've got Yellow coming in, and there we go. We've got Scotty on 134, FBV
done, mate.
Kev on 137, Mr. H on 145, Jota on 153, and Markham on 154, with Hellafresh coming in on
cyan drone
203.
zipping all over my chaff.
So good racing for the very first one.
Green.
Okay, we're going to end that one. Race is now
Mr. H.
over.
Yeah, Mr. H is the siren.
Yeah, it
Bring
was
that
like a dogfight. It
in.
was
Let's
all
bring
over
in the
screen and
second
then-
set. We've got
Oh.
Brett, Mouse, Ibans, Rich, and Viper in this one.
There we go then. Happy days.
And we're going to do the same again. We're going to use the blimp just to watch them go round. But what I'll do actually for the first lap, we're going to follow Rich.
Done.
Because he's the fastest, and it's just good to see how he actually takes the track and how he goes around it. So let's start this baby, and then it'll give Ibans a chance as well, just to see how the track goes. So let's just start it.
Pilots,
Let me get
10
this right. To get
seconds.
5,000 Mr. Lazy points, you can do a random prize giveaway.
There we go. Rich. He's not overly worried about going off right off the bat. Oh, the first thing he did was bump into a gate. That's not going to please him. Round he goes through the slalom, coming up to the bridge, over the bridge. And I just want to double check. Yep, they're all using the TWF again. TWF, which is the brush drone. You're meant to be flying.
I know, but I felt like I just heard the door.
Whose door?
Our door.
Oh.
Don't know, perhaps it was next door.
Hang on, I can find out. We have a delivery,
Yes, from me.
and it might have been the door. Let's just see if it's been delivered and where it is.
Great, now I'm lost. Well,
So it just hang on.
sorry.
Hang on, delivered today, out for delivery. Let's just have a look, see if we've got a map. No, we haven't. We have not even got a map. It hasn't even been dispatched yet.
Clearly it's not coming today.
So it's doubtful it's coming today. Okay, we've still got Rich. Right, let's go to the blimp. Let's see where we are. Rich, 2 laps on 58 seconds. Ibans with his first lap in second on 138. Viper, 40. Brett, 40. Mouse, 109. But we do have Brett is just taken Viper. Viper's quite a distance away now, but he is trying to catch up. We do have Green, which is Mouse, who is chasing Ibans at the moment. Oh no, Mouse has been lapped. But then that's because she stopped because she thought she had the door.
Yeah. And
So,
after this I'm going to check.
yes. Okay. And then make sure it's locked.
Yes, I will make sure it's locked.
Okay, everyone is coming in. We've got Rich on 127, Ibans on 150, Brett on 154, closely followed by Viper, who comes in on 159, and we're just waiting for Mousy to come in, so let's just jump in.
Hang on a minute, let's take that.
Mousy is now coming through the main, what do we call that? Oh, I see. Like you go around the whole thing. I try to get through the middle,
I always do it, but
not this time. So not always. Most of the time. And Mousy is in. Well done. Well done. So that is the first race. Fetching those results. Yeah, make sure it's locked and put the chain on. So clearly delivery's not coming today. Okay, so we've got Kev in the red this time. So let's invite round 2, number 1. Here we go. So we've got the colours a little bit different this time. So we've got Kev in the red, Mr. H in the green, HelloFresh in the purple, Brett in the white, Scotty in the yellow, and this time IBANS is in the blue. Well, I'm going to call it blue. It's cyan, but we'll call it blue. No, that's right. No, it hasn't even been dispatched. I don't even think I got an email to say order. No, it's not even been dispatched. I don't know why. It does say arriving today though.
Yeah.
So that's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay, so let's kick this one off.
I'm not in this one. No.
Nope, not this one.
The next one. Okay.
Pilots. 10
Let's jump
seconds.
in with, I'm going to say the third one back, although they're not actually the third one back. Oh, hang on, there's... Off they go. Flying round. Let's just change over to number 2. We've got Scotty leading, followed by FPV Kev. Here they can, up through the lace, it's Kev and Scotty at the moment. We have to change to that one. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But we'll jump in with Scotty. Actually, we'll jump in with Kev. Because Kev and Scotty... Oh, we got Kev in the lead at the moment. Let's just check the blimp. It is Kev, 33. Scotty on 34. HelloFresh on 36. Brett on 37. IBANS on 39. Mr. H on 40. But look at FPV Kev. He has got an ultimate huge lead there. Followed by Brett, who's in second place. Come on, Brett. You can do it. Brett can take second. He's just got to concentrate. He'll be able to do it. But Scotty's just coming up. He's just taken HelloFresh. He's catching up with IBANS, who's in the mix as well as Brett. But I don't think he's going to be able to catch up with Kev unless Kev has a catastrophic mistake. But let's just jump in with Scotty. We're watching. Oh, Scotty's having a mare of a lap on this one. Everyone's overtaken him. It can happen to the best of us. But he can catch up. He is catching up. But I do think Kev is about to come in to take his first lap. And here he comes to take it. And he does. And we've got IBANS by the looks of it coming in next. Closely followed by Scotty. But I think IBANS might have it.
I could hear LaZy talking about me.
Yes, IBANS closely followed by Scotty.
Seconds behind you.
HelloFresh then comes in next, followed by Brett.
Shocker.
Mr. H, and that is all 6 of them.
Every single time I went to the green gates around the roundabout, I just smashed my face into them.
There we go. We're going to close that one now.
Yellow, I thought I kept seeing you.
Okay, Mr. H has actually asked for a prediction. So I'm not quite sure what race he wants that prediction on, but if he wants us to run it on the next one, then we will run it on the very next one. So we're just going to end that fetching the results. Let's do a prediction. I've just got to set it up very, very quickly. How did I do it before?
Down to it, but then I go flat out and go round it. But it don't always work out.
There we go. And I think I click
I sometimes go through one and then
here.
overshoot the next one.
No, missed it. No, I didn't miss it.
Yeah, there's a bit of a break turn in the middle of them.
And then prediction.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start a prediction.
Carve round.
Yeah.
We need to bring in the next heat. So we're going to do a prediction on who is going to come in out of 2 pilots. So let's invite them in.
Yeah, I did think about what I was doing when I designed it. It wasn't just chucked together, you know, like...
What do you reckon? Viper and Markham, they were quite close. Hang on, let's have a look on the last one that they did. We've got Viper did it on 119.
Markham did it
Jota on 113. Markham on 1... Or maybe it should be Markham and Jota. Okay, we're going to do a prediction.
3 qualifying rounds.
It is going to be who will finish first on this one. And it is going to be between... Oh my god.
Jotak.
Richard's just bonked his head on the yellow ones.
Jotak and Mark. Is it Markham or Viper? Viper. Was it Markham?
Viper.
Was it Viper?
Yeah, Viper.
And Viper.
Yeah.
Here we go. 2 minutes.
Ridiculous, mate. It's just a
I still
fine
got his name
margins.
wrong.
Everything's as tight as he can get the gate. He doesn't waste any extra.
Okay, prediction
Distance by
is
overshooting
now
gates.
live, so you can make the
Yeah,
predictions. You've got
That's-
1 minute
that's why he's
55
faster
seconds
than
to
me.
make it. You need to be on
It's
Twitch.
just- it's that fine
If you can
margin
jump on
now.
Twitch,
But he's so
just by
consistent
typing
as
in
well.
Mr. Lazy
Like, he
Legs,
makes a mistake, it's just like plays of the game.
that will
I make a mistake, I
give
face
you
plant it right in the
more
camera and
info.
get stuck.
Right, just let me just close that down for a second so you can hear me. So yeah, the predictions has started. There we go, because he was usually finished first out of these two. We just got to wait for it to go down to 1 minute 30, and then we can set it off, and we can now set it off. So good luck. We're going to stick with the blimp on this one because we want to see how the prediction goes. You've still got another minute. We can check the colours. We've got Markham in red, Jota in green, Viper in purple, Rich in white, Mouse in yellow. And off the gate we do have Rich taken off straight away, followed by Mouse, followed by Viper. Oh, Jota just had a bit of a bump, which has given Markham a nice little space, but he's...
Who's green?
Green is Jota.
Okay. I'm last.
Yep, I can see that. We've got Rich coming in to do his first lap. 28 seconds for his first lap. Oh, everyone's getting stuck going down that ladder. Oh, Markham just got in front of Viper by going wide. They are now rushing through, but we still have Rich, followed by Viper, followed by Markham, chasing down, followed by Jota in the mix. There we got Mouse, 49 seconds. Close now, she's about to be lapped by Rich. Rich is in the white, he's going to be coming past now. Up, down through the bridge, into the twist, up through the vertical lace, over the swings, and we've got the times for their second lap, 56 seconds. Markham in second place for 1 minute 13, Jota on 1:16, Viper on 1:18, Mouse on 1:49, Rich does it in 1:23.
149.
No, just 49 seconds.
You said 149.
Well, you haven't done 2 laps yet.
I have.
You have now. It's 1:51.
But you said 159.
Okay, we've got Rich who's in. It's going to be Markham who's going to be coming in. Oh, he's just got stuck going down that ladder as well. But we've got Viper chasing him down. That was the prediction, wasn't it? Viper and Jota. But Viper wins it on 1:56. Markham on 1:54. Next coming in, we do have Jota. Let's jump in with Jota as he comes through. And he is through as well. And now we're just waiting for Mouse, who's just started to come through the roof into the blue ladders, hugging the tower, which I do often. Not deliberately, by the way. And 2:42 for Mousy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is that one. Thank you, Mr. H. It was him who asked for the predictions to run. Let's find out who's going to make the coin points. What I forgot to do, I just need to end that for a second. And then I need to get the results, because I always use the results that are official, so I don't get it wrong. So there we go. We've got Markham, who finished on 114 seconds. Not Markham. I can't remember who it was. Choose a prediction. Choose the outcome. Jota was on 56. Oh, it was between Jota and Viper. I got confused. So who won out of Jota and Viper?
Viper.
It was Viper by a whole 10 seconds as well. Viper got it. And it was actually FPV Kev who voted for Viper. So well done, Kev. You get the points. It was Viper, wasn't it? I'm just going to double check, because you know what I'm like. Yeah, definitely Viper. Well done, Viper. You get the prediction. So if you voted for Jota, unfortunately, didn't quite go well on that one. I don't know how many points you've got actually, so that'll be interesting to find out. Okay, let's go back to it. We are now on the last training round, so let's invite the pilots. This should be quite interesting. On this one, we have Rich, Scotty, Mr. H, Jota, Hellafresh, and Markham. They are all in on this one. We've got Rich in the red, Scotty in the green, Mr. H in the purple, Jota on the white, HelloFresh on the yellow, and Markham in the blue. So they are all racing. So we will start off with the blimp, and then we'll see what close racing there is that we can jump into. So let's just start this one off now.
Pilots, 10
Here we go.
seconds.
Let's just get the colours up so we know. Again, they're all using the brush drone. And let's see who gets the best start. They're all off together. Scotty is creeping in, but Rich is just taking it, going through the first set of gates. And he has some space. Oh, look at that, Mr. H, Mr. Gates. He had to go back to it. He's currently last, but he's just about to take HelloFresh. We still have Rich, who has got a fair space in front, followed by Scotty, followed by Jota, followed by Markham, being chased by Mr. H. Mr. H just made a little boo-boo going through there, followed by HelloFresh. Rich does it in 28 seconds, but it is pretty close between Jota and Markham, who are in the chase, followed by Mr. H, who's catching up. Let's see if we can jump in with Mr. H. Here we go, Mr. H, he's missing those gates. Mr. H actually is good, it's worth also noting that he flies in acro mode, not stable mode, like most of the pilots on here. So he's in full control of his drone. He has to compete with making it straight and everything else. But we're going to jump in now with Jota, who is in the white. Let's jump in with Jota. He is currently leading by the looks of it. He was in, I can't remember who he was chasing. I think it was Markham. Let's just jump in with Markham. There's Markham. He is chasing Jota at the moment as they go through the slalom. Oh, he just bumped his head. Can he make it clean going through there? Rich does it in 1:23. There is Jota just in front. Can Markham keep it together? Can he make his time up going through the ladder? A lot of people have problems on the ladder, but he's just made it ahead. But Jota, he's right there. I don't know who it's going to be. It's going to be Jota on 150. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ridiculous how slight that was just coming in at the end. In comes Mr. H on 158, followed by HelloFresh on 159. That was some close racing. Exception is Rich, who's on 123. Okay, Ibans has just requested another prediction on the next race. So let's run a prediction on the next race. We've got Viper, Ibans, Brett, Kev and Mouse in the next one. So the prediction, well, we have to check the times to see who's the closest in times because we need it to be close.
How about...
So out of all those, we've got Viper, right, Viper's time with 116, 119, Ibans did it in 106 on 1, and where is he again, 106, 110, that's pretty close. Brett has done it in 114, in fact, I think it's easier if I just do that. That's much easier. Let's just show everybody this screen because this will give you an idea of what we're looking at. I don't know if you can see that probably, but hopefully you can. So this is the predictions that we are looking at the moment, which is Mouse, Viper, Brett, Ibans, 1, 2, 3, 4, and someone else, Kev. I think it was Kev who's in the next one. Okay, so closest that we've got here, we've got it's going to be Brett, I think, and
Viper.
Is Viper's not in it, is he?
Yeah.
He is it?
I think so.
He was in the last one, so
Pretty sure. Yeah, top.
oh yeah, Viper and Brett.
Yeah.
They are the closest in times,
Yeah.
or it could be Kev and Ibans.
Kevin Ibans.
Yeah, Kev and Ibans, only because we did Viper in the last prediction.
Yeah, but I thought.
Okay, so let's invite everybody back in and I will get the predictions started. So as requested, let's get this running.
I'm not with Rich.
Predictions. Start a new prediction. Who will finish first? FPV, Kev, or Ibans.
I think Ibans.
2 minutes. Predictions start now. Make your predictions. This has been requested by Ibans. So again, this is only on Twitch. So if you need to, if you want to take part in it, then you need to log on to Twitch by just going to twitch.tv/Mr. Lazy Legs.
Lazy Legs.
Yes, Mr. Lazy Legs. FPV Kev was the first name, I think. He's got 250 versus 80 points. Always just moved up to 100 points for Ibans. We're just watching it as it goes up. 360, 300. Ooh, someone's going to obviously win points or not. Okay, you got 1 minute 20 seconds to do it. That gives us time to start the race now. Good luck, everybody.
I like being upside down.
Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Let's just check where everyone is with the colours. There we go. Viper red, Ibans green, Brett purple, Kev white, Mouse yellow. Off they go.
Hang on a minute, I wasn't put on the start.
Okay, we need to abort that round because there was a problemo.
I've been here the whole time.
Nah, so if you've got a very good start, I am very, very sorry.
I'm sorry too.
But we have to abort it. I'm assuming everybody has come back. Let's re-invite the pilots. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Let's invite you all back in. Let's hope that this time it puts Mousy Mouse where she should be.
Yay.
Yep, everybody is in.
Everybody.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We are off. Start.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
So we've got Viper red, Ibans green, Brett purple, Kev white, Mouse in the yellow. We're going to start off with Brett as they take off, going up through. He is currently in last place at the moment, but now Viper had a bit of a problem. Now all of them had a problem, apart from Ibans, who is currently leading. But oh, Brett just bumped his head. Viper's just gone through. Kev's just gone through. Let's just jump in with Kev. It looks like Kev is actually... Oh, he's just got taken by Ibans. These two... Who's going to win? Who's going to get the points for everybody? This is what it's all about. Oh, look at Ibans. He's just in front. Oh, actually, that's not Ibans. Well, they are in front, but we're actually in with Viper at the moment. Let's just jump in with Ibans. Ibans is comfortably leading at the moment. Let's just jump in with Kev. There is Kev chasing Ibans. Oh, he's just taken them, going up the lace, but they are pretty much neck and neck as they go through. Flying up to the ladder, down. Oh, a little bit wide. Ibans had a hit. Ibans had a hit just going through there. Their first lap was 35. Now it's 107 to 108. They are still doing it, but Viper is not Viper. Kev is in the lead. We're in with Ibans. He's now chasing Kev. Who's going to get the points for everybody? These are real lazy points which you can spend on all sorts of interesting stuff on the stream. Coming out, but I think Kev's got it. Oh, Kev's definitely got it now. We can watch him come through. 139 for Kev. 141 for Ibans. So unlucky. Viper's going to take 3rd place. Brett's going to take 4th. And 5th place will be going to Mouse. Well done. That was a pretty close race between Kev and Ibans. Well done for Mousy for suggesting those because they are good times. And the predictions was very interesting, actually. Very interesting. In comes Mouse. 3rd lap. 2 minutes 12. Getting quicker already. And that is it for... Let me just bring back everybody.
I've got like $4.5 grand or something.
4.5 grand. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Right. Okay. We're just going to end that one now. Well done to. Hang on. What's going on there? There we go. Kev. 99 seconds. I-bands 101. It was close, but no cigar. It was 14% to I-bands, 86% to FPV Kev. So well done to those who predicted Kev to go in, because if you did, you win the points. It was Kev,
Thanks,
wasn't it?
everyone.
Yeah. And it's about iPads.
That was close, though.
It was close, yeah. It was close. Very good racing though. Well done on the predictions as well. How did we find the qualifying? Everyone had a lot of fun, I hope.
Yep.
Oh, I've just realised actually that my thing's in the wrong way there. I need to move it, but I can't move it. Hang on, I just need to move the scoreboard, which we're still playing with and testing. But there we go, we'll move it down there now so it's out of the way. Well, actually, yeah, out of the way. There we go. Okay, this should now kick in now for that one. So well done, I-bands, that was really great. I think you would have had it, except you just hit that post when you're at the bottom of the ladder of the tower. Otherwise, I think you might have been a little bit tighter going round.
Yeah, and I'm gonna come first.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, we're just going to change it over. It is... Okay, we're going to do... I'm going to leave that like that. Leave that like that. Everything else is okie dokie. Let's save it. Okay, let's jump in. And create the old heat. Remember as well...
I'll be right back.
Okay, are you not in the first one? Did you check?
I don't know.
Okay, it doesn't matter, don't worry. If you are not...
No, I'm not in the first one.
If you are not in the giveaway, let me just post how to enter for the prize giveaway. I have no idea what the prize giveaway is going to be, but there you go. You've got to do is just type in hashtag giveaway to take part. Again, this is only on Twitch, so you need to do this on Twitch. It will not work on YouTube or Facebook. Okay, we are going to close all that. We're going to come back. Okay, so they've got the first one coming in. So this is now for points. We have Rich, HelloFresh, Mr. H, Scotty, I-bands, and Kev. You guys are in the first one. So let's invite you all in. If you've already put in a giveaway, then that's fine. You don't need to do it again. We have 10 entries at the moment, but again, you still got time to take part in it. Okay, here we go. Rich is in the red, HelloFresh is in the green, Mr. H is in the purple, Scotty is in the white, I-bands is in the yellow, FPV Kev is in the blue. It's going to be an interesting race. Should we do a prediction? We'll leave it for the first round, and we'll see how everyone falls for the next 3 rounds. I think that's what we'll do. So let's kick it off. Good luck to all the pilots. Let's get rid of that, and let's start.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Right. Oh, I can't. Well, I'll try. Okay, there we go. They are all off. We're still on all the brushless. Very close straight away. Rich is starting to pull away first. Oh, there was 2 of them. It was Mr. H as well as HelloFresh. Got a little bit confused on that one. Let's just jump in with FPV Kev. He is currently chasing Scotty. Now he's in the lead. Scotty's just behind. Let's jump into Scotty. There we go. We can just see FPV Kev's bottom. Oh, he's very close to his bottom. Nice and tight. I have noticed. Oh, look at that. Mr. FPV Kev managed to jump in. Let's just check their times. Rich, 29. Kev, 32. Scotty, 32. I-band, 35. Mr. H, 42. And HelloFresh comes in on 47. Now we're going to jump straight back in with Mr. H, who has, by the looks of it, some space between him. Let's go in with Scotty. How far is he from Kev? I don't know. Let's go back to the blimp. Rich, Scotty, Kev must have had a catastrophic issue because he's just jumped in on 111 for his final lap. So for the 2 laps, he's on 111. Mr. H on 114. We're still waiting for for HelloFresh to come through, but Rich just comes in on 124 for his very first off the bat race. HelloFresh has got another lap to go. He's on 131 for his 2 laps. In comes iBands to take second place on 138. Scotty on 141. FPV Kev on 144. Mr. H on 148. And let's just jump in with HelloFresh as he comes in to take his last part of his final lap. Nice coming down there. Slightly undershot that the tower gate, but in he comes and kapow! HelloFresh off 208. Awesome. That is the first one over and done with. Hello, room players. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We've just done the first round of the main points. Right, hopefully what's going to happen now is we're going to start seeing points come up on the current event point system. That should be coming up soon, and we can invite the next group, which is Viper, Mouse, Jotter, Brett and Markham. So let's invite them all in. So here we've got Viper in the red, Mouse in the green, Jotter in the purple, Brett in the white and Markham in the yellow. I'm just waiting to double check that the macro that I set up is right, because in a minute's time that should update, but I don't know if it will. We may need to give it a kick. We shouldn't, but we might. So let's just see what it's doing. Nope, should be working fine. And I don't know why it isn't. I can see it, but it isn't updating on there. Interesting. Let's just do, there we go, that. I think it just needed a bit of a kick. Okay, so we've got everything going great. The only problem is that our little mousy mouse had to go and do something quickly, so she will be back, but I'm just going to take her place for this race. I'm not very good, so I wouldn't worry. But what we will do is we will stick it on the old blimp. So everybody is in. Let's start it off.
Pilots,
on the blimp.
10 seconds.
And I am still here. Whoa, totally missed that. I'm the one in the pink. No, I'm not. They're pink gates. I'm yellow, I think. But I'm actually flying on a screen that I'm not used to. Oh dear. This is weird, man. It's not acting like it's supposed to be acting at all. There we go. Let's see if I can just get through this. Oh, completely missed the ladder. Round. Oh, for God's sake. I don't think I want to bother. I can't control this at all. It's not going anywhere that I'm putting it. Atrocious. I'm still trying to go through the first set of gates. Going bonkers. It's not responding at all. To what I'm doing. Viper is in, Markham is in. I'm not going to hold the whole thing up because I can't control this at all. It's just not responsive at all. I'm turning the gimbals, but it's not moving as I expect it to be moving when I'm doing the gimbals. I haven't even done my first lap yet. But I'm not going to get people to wait for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through, because it's points based, not time based. So I'm just going to end it. Like that. And then like that. There we go. Job done. Because that was atrocious. Even for me. Hello, Pele. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Right, okay, so that is done. That's the times. 141 for Viper, first place. Well done. He gets the 8 points. Markham in second place, 144. Brett on 153. Jota on 159. And Mouse, well, 24 minutes. But that's only because I missed two laps because I couldn't do it. Right, we're going to end that one. So now we've got an idea of where people are, with the exception of Mouse, because I flew that. We've got some idea on how we're going to do predictions. So the next race we've got coming up, let's invite them in. We've got Rich, Viper, Kev, Scotty, HelloFresh and Jota. So we are going to do... What are we going to do? 128 for HelloFresh, 119, no. Scotty, didn't we do one with Scotty? I don't know if we did or not. I think we did. Scotty, 101. Let's say Viper versus HelloFresh. No, that won't be fair. I think it might be Viper. God, it's difficult to do a prediction on this one. I think I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to say Scotty and Kev again, I think. Scotty and Kev. Prediction is going up. Who will finish first? FPV Kev or Scotty? 2 minutes. Prediction starts now. All you got to do is just follow the little thing that comes up. You need to be logged in and you need to be on Twitch to get involved in this. Got 1 minute 50 seconds. With the colours, we've got Rich, who is in red. We can follow Rich round. Viper's in the green, FPV Kev is in the purple, Scotty's in the white, HelloFresh is in the yellow, and Jota is in the blue. We wait for it to finish 101, and we've done that now, so we can actually start the race. So good luck. For the points, at the moment, everyone seems to be going with Scotty at the moment, so that's an interesting prediction. Everyone's got the assumption of Scotty. Let's hope he has a good race. Good luck, everybody.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Let's do this, and we're going to jump in with Scotty right off the bat. So here we go. So just in front we've got Viper, we've got Rich. Scotty's just taken Viper. He's now chasing Rich down. Big question is, where is Kev? Because we've got someone who's just behind, but I'm not quite sure if that is Kev. It might be Kev. Let's jump in with Kev. It is Kev. Kev is jumping right behind Scotty as they go round. Very, very close. It only takes one little bump from Scotty and Kev is going to get it back. They are racing. Oh, Kev! The pressure. It's because we're watching him on the stream. Scotty's now got some space. But Kev has every opportunity to make it back. Let's check the lap times. Rich on 28, Scotty on 31, Kev on 32, HelloFresh on 36, Jotcha 37, Viper all the way back on 47. He's been having a bit of a mare of a go. Bit of a mare of a go. They are flying in now. We've got Viper who's just about to do his second lap. We've got Rich about to finish his 3 laps. There he is on 1:22, which I do believe is his fastest time yet. But we'll double check that in a momento. But we do have still Kev and Viper, but it looks like Scotty's got it. Scotty has got it. 136 to 137. I think the pressure was on there. We're jumping in with Jota as he comes in. He takes 4th place. HelloFresh to take 5th place. And Viper's coming in to take 6th place on 156. Good race. That was round 2 completed. Well done to all the pilots that took part. Again, I don't do anything until I get the official results, and they are in with Scotty jumping in on 56.2 seconds, with Kev doing it in 97.8 seconds. So let's choose these predictions. We've got Scotty with 98% of it, and he got it. 2% goes to Kev, but that could have gone terribly wrong. But well done to Scotty, who made it. And well done to all the pilots that predicted him, because you get loads of little queens as well, which is cool. Okay. Right, what else we've got to do now? That is it. Let's bring in IBANs. Markham, Mouse, Brett, and Mr. H. They are all in. Do we do another prediction? And if we do, who is it going to be against? I'm going to do one between Markham and Brett, because they're quite close. Who's going to finish first out of Markham and Tool E Brett? 2 minutes starts now. So Markham's in the green, Brett is in the white. And Mouse didn't make it, but there's a good reason for that. And there's nothing that we can do about anything now anyway. So you've got 1 minute 41, 1 minute 30, 1.5 minutes to take place. We are now ready to go. So let's start this baby off. Again, IBAN's in the red, Markham in the green, Brett in the white, Mr. H is in the yellow. Let's start it off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And we'll jump in with Brett. Here he is. And off they go. And straight off with Mr. H, who's in the yellow. Brett is doing really well going through the slalom. Up, down. I'm trying to find where the green drone is, because the green one is Markham. I don't see it. Oh, there he is. Markham's just overtaken Brett. Can Brett make it up going down the ladder? Oh, he's coming round. It is going to be close, this race. Let's check their times. Markham, 36. Brett, 36. And we're just waiting for iBands. Where is my bands? Oh, there we go. iBands. Mr. H on 47. iBands isn't making a time. Why isn't iBands making a time? iBands has not put a time in, and I don't know why. I'm waiting to see what's going on. Okay, we're going to jump back in with Brett. Markham is there. Look at that there. Oh no! Brett just made a catastrophic issue. But I think there is an issue with iBands because he's not able to make a lap at the moment. And I don't want to abort it because we've done a prediction on it. But here comes Markham to take first place. Let's just jump in with Brett as he comes into the finish. He's having a nightmare going down that final tower though. But here he comes. Flying in. He does it. Mr. H, 2 minutes. Now I don't know what's gone on with iBand because we can see him. He made it, but there is an issue with it. I don't really understand what the issue is because he is 1 on our little state system down there, so we know it's not a server issue. So that's unfortunate. But 2 pilots aren't able to put a time in, so that's a shame. But it happens. But Markham finishes first, followed by Brett. Let's find out how that works with the predictions. And we're going to fetch the results just to get the official line. And the official line is Markham and then Brett. Let's choose a prediction. Markham gets it with 98%. Let's just double check. Markham it is. Well done who predicted Markham because he is in. No worries iBands buddy, it's not your fault. I'm not quite sure what it was that did it, but it had some sort of issue. I'm not quite sure what it was though. But certainly not your fault, buddy. Okay, let's fight in round 3, Heat 1, Viper, Markham, Kev, Scotty, Brett and Rich. So let's do this. Yes, the giveaway is still on. If you want a chance to take part in the Mr. Lazy Legs giveaway, then you just got to put in hashtag giveaway to put yourself in the mix, and we will run the random bit at the end of the event. Okay, what do we do now? Let's invite the pilots in. Here we go. Viper in the red, Markham in the green, Kev in the purple, Scotty in the white, Brett in the yellow, Rich in the blue. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum, dum dum dum. Okay, let's do a prediction. I will tell you that Rich, in the first 2 rounds, he did the first round in 84.7 seconds, the second round in 82 seconds. So we're going to run a prediction on Rich. And the prediction is going to be... I know that you're all waiting, anticipating. Okay. Will Rich finish below 83 seconds? Now I just want to double check that. 84.7, 82.5. So I'm going to make it interesting, and I'm going to say, is he going to finish below 83.5 seconds? Yes. or no? So is he going to finish below 82 seconds? That is the prediction. The prediction has just gone live. The question is easy. Who is going to finish, sorry, is Rich going to finish below 83.5 seconds? And if you're not sure, his first round was 84.76. His second round was 82.53. So that gives you a good idea of where you can try and put your times. Will he finish below? And at the moment, nobody is predicting it because no one knows. Yes or no is going to be the answer. Yes or no. You've got 1 minute. So we're going to start this off now. You've got a minute to think about it. Good luck to everybody. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Vipers in the red, Markham in the green, Kev in the purple, Scotty in the white, Brett in the yellow, Rich is in the blue. They are off. Can Rich finish below 83.5 seconds on this round? He had 84 the first, 82 the second. Let's see what he comes in with. Has he got his A game on or has he got his B game on? That is what we're all wondering. At the moment, it's a bit of a race between Viper, who just couldn't quite get through, and Brett. Viper's having a nightmare trying to go through the vertical lace, but he managed to do it. 29 seconds for the first lap, 29.22 seconds. Prediction is live, but only for a few seconds before it's gone. It's either a yes or a no. Prediction is now up. You can no longer predict. We will find out. He's about to make his second lap. He's on 56 seconds. That's his second lap, 56. We won't know the official time until I fetch the results in. But it looks like we're going to jump in with Viper, who is chasing Brett at the moment. Oh, Brett had an issue, but then so did Viper. Oh, Viper had another issue. Brett's just taken it. Markham's in the mix as well. Who is going to finish first? Rich does it in 1:23. He lapped everybody. 1:23. It is going to be close to call on if he did it below 183. Sorry, not 100. 83.5 seconds. They're coming in. Viper and Brett are at it. They're neck and neck coming through this. Kev does it on 1:40. Scotty 1:41. If only that was a prediction this time. Kev would have had it. Viper and Tawley Brett, they are at it. There is Brett. Can he get round there? Tight, he can't. Viper's got it on 2:04. 2:05 for Brett. Very two close races between Scotty and Kev and Viper and Brett. But the big question is, what happened with Rich? Well, let's find out. We are going to end the result. And I will be able to tell you once everyone is back in. I'm going to fetch the results. 3, 2, 1. He did it. He did not do it in less than. He did it in 83.989 seconds. 83.989 seconds. He did not go below 83.5. He went above it. That is the prediction outcome. It was 71% yes, 29% said no. The no's have it, folks. The no's have it. Let us put this. No, he did not finish that time. Prediction complete. Ooh, that was cool. That was quite a good prediction. I kind of like those predictions. I think we'll do more singular rather than joint predictions moving forward as well. Okay, let's bring in the last heat of round 3. Mr. H, HelloFresh, Mouse, Jota and Ibans. and hopefully we'll check that IBANs is working properly. And before I press start, let's invite them in. Okay, we've got IBANs is in the yellow, so let's just jump straight into yellow. Let's just check that he can move. We're just waiting for, oh, mouse isn't going to make it. There we go. IBANs is going round, so we'll just follow him for a lap. Nice and smooth here. Look, he's not pushing it too much. Going nice and smooth through the vertical lace, through the yellow section, through the apparatus, into the blue section, down the tower. Oh, slightly misjudged it. But down the tower he goes, round, there's his lap, everything's hunky-dory. Let's hope it catches him this time. In fact, what I'll do to make sure is make sure that we've got a state of 0. That needs to change to a state of 1.
Pilots.
There we go. IBANs is also in acro mode, similar to Mr. H. And we are following IBANs off the bat. Here we go, good luck. We did not do a prediction this time, that is correct. We're just trying to move it on a little bit. Whoa! I think he tried to do a little show for us. He must know that we're watching him. He tried to do a flip. Corkscrew over. Didn't quite work. Oh. Round he goes. Let's find out where we are with the blimp. He is first, followed by Jota, then by Mr. H, then by HelloFresh. There we go. 36 for IBANs, 37 for Jota, 39 for Mr. H, and 40 for HelloFresh. Let's jump in with Mr. H. He is now chasing IBANs. In fact, I think he's just beaten IBANs now. He is currently leading. We're watching Mr. H. No, IBANs is right behind. No, it's Jota's right behind him. It might be IBANs. I've got no idea because I can't tell the colours. Second lap. Let's find out what the state is now. Mr. H followed by Jota. It was Jota. Followed by IBANs. Followed by HelloFresh. He's about to come in. Mr. H just missed a gate. So did Jota as he went through one of the candy gains. They are off. IBANs is still in the mix though. Let's jump in again with IBANs and see if he can catch up, because we can just see Jota and Mr. H just in front. Round the corner. Oh, he missed that gate. That's going to cost him. Let's jump in with Jota. Jota's there. IBAN is there. Mr. H does it in 1:45. Oh, Jota just does it in 1:49. IBANs does it on 1:53. HelloFresh comes in on 2:12. Major. And we are now in the final round. So let's just end this one. The system is just updated, but it hasn't put in the scores that we're about to get now, so we have to wait a minute for that to update. But it does show Rich, Markham, Scotty, Kev, Brett, Viper, IBANs and Jota are currently in the 8, but that is going to change any second. When it all updates in a moment. Okay, so this is the final one. We've got IBAN, Scotty, Markham, Rich, Brett and Mr. H. And we are going to do... It's gone off anyway, so don't worry. We are going to do a prediction. And I'm thinking Mr. H and IBANs. Spanish prediction. A Spanish prediction. So let's invite them in. Let's go to the predictions. I did a prediction on Rich. Did you hear? Yeah, that was so cool.
You did, but we got 83.9.
You did, yeah.
I had to get below 83.
83.5, yeah.
I didn't do it.
Very, very good. Okay, who will finish first? So this is out of Mr. H and I. I-bands. Okay, because I'm lazy, hence being Mr. Lazy Legs, I haven't typed in Mr. H's full name, but it is Mr. H. He is in the blue. Predictions will start now. So it's not who is going to finish in first place, it's going to be who is going to finish out of I-bands and Mr. H, because they were quite close in the last race. So let's just see how they get on. You've got 1 minute 55 seconds. He's gone. We didn't plug it in.
Okay.
So there's no power. You are Jota. Jota just said that he is Jota. I am Groot. So the times must have updated now. So there we go. We've got Rich, Markham, Scotty, Kev, I-bands, Mr. H, Jota, and Kev. You are all in the top 8 at the moment. But that could change. Viper could jump in of Brett, depending on how well he does. So we will see. Everyone's in. You've got 1 minute to finish your predictions. Oh, it's very close in the predictions. 350 versus 500. Now it's just gone up. Very, very close. Right, let's kick this baby off. And we're going to jump in with Markham.
10 seconds.
Good luck to everybody. Let's bring up this so we can see what colours are who. I-bands in red, Scotty green, Markham purple, Rich white, yellow is Brett, blue is Mr. H. They are off. Scotty just got in front of Markham, but that didn't mess up his line. Markham is doing exceptionally well through this track. I know he's been practicing it. Just in front is Mr. H. Oh, very nice with Markham. A lovely little move there going up. He has been watching other pilots. Oh, commentators curse. Just took that away. Let's just jump into Scotty now. Oh, Scotty had a problem as well, just I jumped into him. Not literally, obviously. There's Rich. I believe it's Rich. It looks white to me. Rich is in the white drone, but Scotty's there. Up, down, round. They are very close together. First one, Rich on 28. Mr. H on 32. Markham on 35. Scotty 35. Brett 37. I-bands 38. Rich has just done it. His second lap on 57. Mr. H 103. Scotty jumps in front of Markham to take third place on 106. We do have Markham and Brett racing it out. Let's jump in with Markham. There's Brett in the yellow, just in front. Oh, Markham's had a bit of a nudge. Whoa, he missed that gate altogether. He's got to go back for it. I think, by the looks of it, Markham is actually also in... I think Markham is also in acro mode. The sort of moves that he's making makes me feel like he's an acro. Rich has done it. Mr. H has beaten I think it's I-bands. Yes, he has. Markham jumps in. There we go. We've got Rich on 128. Mr. H on 138. Scotty 138. Brett 146. I-bands 147. Markham 150. So Mr. H wins that prediction. Again, I don't do anything until the official results come in. So let's do that now. Official results. Okay, just out of interest, that round, Rich did it in 88 seconds. So 5 seconds out from usual. Mr. H, 98. I-bands 107. So Mr. H wins this prediction. And it was 51 to Mr. H to 49 to I-bands. 51% to Mr. H, 49% to I-bands. It was close predicting there, but Mr. H gets it. Well done if you predicted Mr. H. You are in. and you get the points. It went wrong. Oh no, IBANs, that's terrible. But you still did awesome. Okay, we've got FPV Kev, Jota, HelloFresh, and Viper in the final round heats. But we do have one final race after this for the top 8 to go head to head. So we are going to crack on, invite them in. It's going to be a close mix-up on this one. I'm just waiting for the results. There we go. The results have just come up. Jota, Viper, he has to come in quite high on this one for his chance to jump into the final, because he's on 15 points and he needs to get up to 17. But Jota's in it as well, so Viper will have to come in first and Jota will have to come in last, and then it'll be based on the fastest time. So let's see how it goes. Good luck, everybody. We are going to jump in with
10
Jota.
seconds.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Jota took a second there. He might have been having a stretch. But there we go. We've got Jota. Just in front of him is Viper. Just in front of Viper is in HelloFresh. I think Kev has pretty much just took off. I can't see him at all. Let's go to the blimp. Kev is just coming down around penultimate gate. Stop. 33 seconds. Followed by Jota on 36. Viper on 37. HelloFresh comes in on 40. Let's jump back in with Viper, who is now chasing Jota. Up, down over the bridge. Up through the vertical lace. Oh, Viper didn't quite get that right. But I don't think Jota did as well. Unless Jota's in front. I don't think Jota is in front. He's behind Viper now. Viper is chasing FPV Kev. Oh no, Jota's just squeezed in. He must have gone down much quicker through the tower. Oh, Viper, that's going to cost him. We're checking with the blimp. 108. Look at that, 112 for Viper and Jota. HelloFresh on 115. Very, very close. HelloFresh is still in the mix though, chasing Viper. But they just got hit. There's now space. Kev comes in. Final lap. Does it in 1:39. A very respectable score. Jota comes in to take second place on 1:46. It is going to be... Oh, it's not going to be close now. HelloFresh comes in to take 1:53. Viper is going to be coming in to take fourth place on 1:58. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go back to Discord.
I heard you was behind me at one point.
Well
Second
done
one.
to all the
And it
pilots.
all went. I said my screen froze for a second and it all went to shit. Ah.
Frustrating, but still great flying. There we go. We're just waiting for everything to update. Okay, you want to put in through the chat how many laps do you want for the final 8, and if you're not doing it, then put in as many as you like, and if you are doing it, tough 6. We got 6 laps at the moment coming in from Scotty, HelloFresh. 8. Well done, well done, HelloFresh. You can see who's in the top 8 by looking at the scores. Top 8, we've got Jota, Kev, Brett, Ibans, Markham, Mr. H, Scotty, and Rich. We have currently the Sixers. I've got it at the moment. We've got 1-8, 1-7, but at the moment the Sixers have it. The Sixers have it. Any more? We've got 8, 23, 7. Oh, hang on, we've got 2 7. Oh, we still got 3 Sixers. 7, 7, 6. Sixers have it still at the moment. Sixers have it at the moment. So we are going to stick on 6 laps.
Yay.
There we
Okay.
go. And I am going to change this
Oh, Viper, did you get into the final?
1 out.
1 out.
1 out. But even though he was 1 out, he had to make up quite a few points, which is difficult to do in this with this system because of how the points are allocated. Okay, there we go. I think that is done. Let's just double check. Nope, God, draw. It's good job I checked. Otherwise, only 6 of you wouldn't go in. But it isn't. 6 and 6. Well done, Mr. Lazy Legs, for checking, because you know how many times you cock it up. Let's invite you all in. Ta-da! Okay, so I've changed it to fastest together, but only because it's easier for me to navigate. Let's just bring that in. Invite you all in. This is going to be all 8 pilots. We have Rich in the red, Green is FPV Kev, Scotty in the purple, Mr. H FPV in the white, Jota in the yellow, Markham in the blue, Iban's in his favourite colour, the pink, and Brett in the cream. So you guys are in. It is 6 laps. That is 6 laps that you are all taking part in. Now is your chance to take part in the giveaway by putting hashtag giveaway if you haven't done it already. If you have done it, you don't need to do it again. And then we will run that. In fact, I tell you what, we're going to run that now. Just because.
Can you tell who's actually entered the giveaway?
I don't know if it gives me names. I've got 10 entries. Oh God, I can't talk. 10 entries. Let me just check if I can. What it means by manage. It doesn't actually tell me. Or does it? Hang on. No. So I don't know. This is a new system, so it hasn't gone up. I've got 10 entries. Let me just quickly do this, just in case anyone wants to do it now. Again, it's only on Twitch, so if you're not on Twitch, then you're not going to be able to do it. Right, the point system has gone a little bit tits up, so let's just get rid of that now. We're going to count up to 5, and then I'm going to draw an entrant, whatever that means. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Button is pressed. Drew is FPV Kev.
Really?
It is FPV Kev. I can
Ooh,
actually do
Have I won a
that.
t-shirt?
And if you want to claim it, you have to put in exclamation mark claim. If you do not do that, it will not know that you have won.
Like that?
Message deleted.
Deleted.
Computer says no.
The
Doesn't it
computer
by
does say
moderator?
no. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to click that button just to know what it means by information. I don't really understand any of that. Okay, so I'm going to accept it then. Ka-ching. Accepted. Well done.
Scotty tried to claim it too. It says message deleted by moderator.
Well done, Scotty. Close, but no cigar. Well done to Kev. You have an option. You can have some batteries or some props, 1S batteries or some whoop props.
Ooh, t-shirt, please.
Haven't you got a t-shirt?
No.
Oh, in that case, you can have. I think I've got a t-shirt. Mouse, have we got a t-shirt? Okay, I'm pretty sure we've got one t-shirt left, but I will have to double check. But if not, you will get the new batch, the first one of the new batch that comes in about 2 weeks.
Oh, thanks very much.
No worries. Okay, so that one that is done. I can archive that. I quite like that giveaway actually because I've got a little bit more options to promote it through this way. So that's pretty cool.
I won.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you
Good
don't
luck
wanna race
to
now.
all the pilots. Oh, I'm going to mute myself. So I am now muted, and I am going to start it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start.
Pilots.
Here we go.
10
We've got all 8
seconds.
pilots. We are going to jump in with we're going to jump in with Markham. There we go. Thumbs are in the air. Off they all go. We can see the colours. We've got Rich in the red, Kev in the green, Scott in the purple, Mr. H in the white, Jota in the yellow, Markham in the blue, Ibans in the pink, and Brett in the cream. And it's quite difficult to tell the cream from the yellow from the white, but we will work it out. Oh, look at that! Rich had a bit of a stuck. He got stuck on one of the gates. Giving it a bit of a cuddle. Let's have a look on the blimp. First lap. Oh no, it is Rich. Perhaps it wasn't Rich. It was Ibans or somebody. Rich is in though, first place. Then Scotty, followed by Kev, Ibans, followed by Mr. H, Markham, Brett, and Jota. Oh, it's close between Jota and Brett at the moment. Let's find out. We can just see Brett there. They are all in the mix. Coming through here. Very, very close. Let's find out where Brett is. Should be able to jump. There's Brett. He is chasing Jota down. Not quite that quick going down the ladder. This gives Jota some space. We have Ibounds who also has some space. Let's just jump back to the blimp. Find out where everybody is. Rich is in there. Closely followed by Scotty. But it's a race between, by the looks of it, Mr. H, FPV Kev, Ibans, they are all in it, and Jota. Let's jump back in with Jota. We should see them all quite close together, coming down the ladder. Don't forget, it is 6 laps, not 3. 1:23. Oh, he's just on his 4th lap for Rich. Where is Scotty? Scotty's just coming. Rich is lapped already on the 4th lap. 1:51. Scotty's coming around now to do his 4th lap. He does it in 2:10. That's 21 seconds after Rich has just crossed. Closely followed by Ibans, who's just taken 3rd. Kev in 4th. 5th H, Jota 6th. Brett 7th, Markham 8th. We are in with FBV Kev, who is chasing Ibans at the moment. Ibans is just in front. You can just see that he is pink. Rich has just lapped them both. Oh my lord, I can't believe that. Rich has lapped them on 6 laps. 2 minutes 46. That is an incredible time. In fact, I'm going to work out what the average lap is on that one, because that is ridiculously quick. 200. No, I can't do it that way, can I? 2, 4, 6, 2, 1 divided by 60. Divided by 6. That made no sense. Everyone's in. Okay, it's going to be between Cream, Brett. Where is Brett? There's Brett. He's just coming in. Ibans is in. Brett makes it 7th place on 3 minutes 43. That's a minute after Rich finishes. Who are we waiting for? We're waiting for somebody. No, we're not. Markham. 3 minutes 53. So Rich does it to take 1st, Scotty 2nd. Very close between Mr. H and FPV Kev. 3:18, 3:18. Ibans on 3:20. Jota on 338, Brett on 343, and Markham on 352. Holy moly! Very good racing. Well done to all of you for taking part. Let's bring them back on the stream. Well done, folks. Especially to Rich, who went well out of perhaps his own comfort zone at that speed. But lapping everyone, I mean, that is some feat. 166 seconds, 0.2 for first place, 192 seconds, 0.8 for second. So that is quite a bit of. Mind you, Scotty, you did catch quite up a little bit back on then, so that's pretty good. Very close between Mr. H and FPV Kev. Both on 198, but H did it with 0.272 and Kev on 0.457. So very little in it. Yeah.
I was battling with Mr. H around that tower at the end.
Yes,
I didn't actually know who it was. I just knew it was a white one and it was in my way.
That tower caught a lot of people out tonight.
Yeah.
Which is
It's
good.
a great track, though. It really is a great track.
It is, yeah. And it's good that it catches people out like that because it makes other people have a chance. So, well done to everybody. That is it. Well done on the prize giveaway and FPV Kev for winning the prize. We are back next Tuesday. We don't have anything between other than the odd improv night that we will do throughout the week. We've got a couple lined up, so if you're up for that, the event will be advertised on the same day that it will be, and it will start at 7:30. Thank you to iBands and Mr. H and Jota for taking part. Thank you to all the UK crew, as usual, for taking part. And that is it for the stream. So thank you for watching. Hope you see us again. And again, if you want to take part, then by all means do so. Just download the sim for free by going to www.tinywhoopgo.com. Click on membership, and you can just basically put in some details, download it, and you can get it for the PC and for the Mac. And that is it from me. So stay safe, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, LaZy.
Cheers, LaZy. Cheers, all. I should hope so. What we should do now is go to tracks that we've done like 6 months ago and then see if we can smash those times that we can even
like
get
a legacy track.
Yeah.
We did that. It was the improv track the other night. You had one, and I think it was one of my first tracks I ever did, and completely forgot about the track. And I beat it. I beat my old time just trying to learn the track quickly by about a minute.
Wow, that's a hell of an achievement, now, isn't it? Thanks. Take care.
Cheers, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Cheers, Andy. Take care, mate.
I'll see you tomorrow, Kev, when you pick up those things.
Yes, thanks for reminding me because I